Jenn and Kanata is making fresh pasta with the KitchenAid attachment. Enjoy.
Hi everybody, today I'm making a fresh pasta. I am going to be making pappardelle pasta, and I'm going to be using my KitchenAid attachment to make it. And I'm going to first have to make the pasta dough. So come with me and see how I'm going to do that. So the recipe calls for 1 3/4 of flour, and I'm supposed to put on a flat surface. That's a 1/2 cup. That's 1, 2. That's 1 cup, and another 1/2. And then 1/4 cup. Bring it down a little bit more. You can see that. And then 1 cup of semolina flour, so that's 2 half measurements, and I'm to mix them together. Supposed to make a hole in here, so the flour, and then let's just mix the wet ingredients together and pour it in the hole. So here it's 6 eggs, and then 4 teaspoons of olive oil. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing rough estimates. And a pinch of salt. And then you're supposed to mix this together. Mix this together. And then pour it in the center. It's falling on the edges. We need the flour. Didn't have the walls enough. We're supposed to use the good thing my counter is quite wide. It doesn't always work out exactly as they say in cookbooks. Sometimes it gets even messier. But you just gather all the egg with the flour and make a dough. Get it off the fork. You might need a little bit more flour, as the recipe said, to make the dough, because it might get too wet. It depends on your flour and when it was harvested to be saying how absorbent your flour is. I read a study on, depending on when your wheat was harvested, if it was the first harvest or second or third harvest, certain wheats are more absorbent, so when they make the flour, so whenever your flour is produced, if it was a springtime or a fall. So that's why the recipes for breads and say usually 5 or 6 cups of flour, because it could be that off because of the flour, of the absorbency. So see, this is quite moist, so I need to add more flour. So I poured some flour and trying to get all the dough from sticking to the counter here. And then putting the big pieces of dough back in. Get all the stuff off my hands here. There we go. Now get all these bits into the dough. I'm just going to try and get excess flour off and get all the bits into this dough. Bits. No, I want loose flour. Oh. So make it into a ball. So to separate into 2 balls. Knead it. Fold it over and then you knead it. Supposed to do this about 5 or 6 minutes. So I kneaded dough and I'm supposed to make it into a ball. They're not quite even, but they're close enough. So I'm going to put them in plastic baggies because I don't have any saran wrap. And then I'm going to put it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes to rest, if not overnight. Well, not today. It won't be overnight. I'm going to rest it for at least an hour before I start making pasta. There's the dough. I'm going to put that in the fridge now for at least an hour. So there is the dough. And I'm to just break it into another piece. smaller pieces, and you can dust it with some flour. As I put the KitchenAid attachment on, and just put onto 2. It's at the lowest setting at 1. Flip it. A second time. Just half. You put it through at least 3 times. Until it's the desired texture you want. So that's quite still thick now. I'm going to adjust that to the next level. To put the pasta dough, to thin it out a bit more. Taken the dough and flattened it. I'm going to put now to speed 2 on my KitchenAid and level 1 up here, and get that probably should have done even thinner. That's okay. Take it and fold it. Do at least 3 times. At this level, I need to flatten that piece so I can go, there we go. Do that to level 2 and thin this out even more. And then do it to level 30. See, we're not folding it in half anymore. As we've done the kneading part, we're just doing the making the pasta part. There we go. Turn this off, and I'm cutting this in half because I don't want really long noodles. And since it's for pappardelle, it's about 3/4 of an inch size, 3/4 or 1 inch. There we go. And then you just let it dry. Well, you can let it rest for 10 minutes. Or you can hang it to dry. over a rack, kind of like this. So you'd have it on a rack and then let it dry. But to cook it, you just put it in a boiling water, salted water, for a few minutes until it's done, and then toss it with sauce. And that's what I'm making for supper.
Like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share this video on social media. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications for new videos coming out. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next video or the live stream. Have a great day, friends. Bye.